RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great entertainment video blogs, plus lots more good stuff and informative. You won't hear any video blogs about gossip or rumors or blasting people on here, putting people down. I am straight and sensible on these video blogs. Time now is 8:32 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts, on Tuesday, March 28, 2017. About 38 degrees out, some rain showers. Tomorrow's going to be clear, close to 50. Thursday is the pick of the week, close to 50. There is a rumor that Friday night into Saturday, an icy mix. It could be rain and sleet and snow. A good-sized snowstorm could be a possibility in the Lakes region of New Hampshire and in southern Maine. Keep you posted on that. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. The Philadelphia Eagles signed defensive player Chris Long to a 2-year contract. So congratulations to him. That's about it on the news from the RVBN Newswire. Before I go to the third and final video blog tonight, I started power walking. I power walked 7 blocks around my neighborhood, which is pretty good. You do it at a brisk and a fast pace to get the heart down, the heart rate up in a healthy level. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for you. First video blog will be about top candidates for the NHL Coach of the Year, the Jack Adams Award, and the second video blog of the day will be about my 2017 Major League Baseball preview, my predictions, and the third and final video blog of the night will be about the MSG House Show card from December 26, 1987, which will be the last one I will do for a couple of weeks. The next one I will do is 1988. And more great stuff in the coming days, so stay tuned. RVBN, Billerica, Massachusetts. Time now is 8:35 in the evening. My third and final video blog subject tonight is about the WWE MSG House Show card from Madison Square Garden on November 24th, 1987, which the main event was Bam Bam Bigelow facing off against King Kong Bundy. Plus, there was other exciting matches on the card, and was called on the MSG Network by Gorilla Monsoon, His Lordship Alfred Hayes, and Nick Bockwinkel. Nick Bockwinkel was a total heel in calling the action. And here's what the matches happened. The first match, it was Frenchie Martin substituting for Cowboy Bob Orton, who left the company, facing off against the Ultimate Warrior, who's making his Madison Square Garden debut. This was a typical Warrior match. Lots of elbow drops, elbow power moves, and clotheslines. Warrior wins about 4.5 minutes with clotheslines. The next match was for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. It was the challengers, the Jumping Bomb Angels, facing off against the Glamour Girls, Judy Martin and Leilani Kai, with the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, in their corner. Well, about a 13-minute match. Judy Martin gets a pinfall by pinning one of the Jumping Bomb Angels. Afterwards, Jumping Bomb Angels attack Martin and Kai and Jimmy Hart. They ran them off to the ring. The next match was Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff Facing off against Ravishing Rick Rude, Paul Orndorff was with Sir Oliver Humperdinck, and Ravishing Rick Rude was with Bobby the Brain Heenan. And unfortunately, this was Paul Orndorff's last match at Madison Square Garden. It was about a 9-minute match. Bobby Heenan distracted Paul Orndorff, and Rick Rude pins him using the leverage for the tights. 1, 2, 3. Afterwards, Paul Orndorff beats up Rick Rude and Bobby the Brain Heenan. The next match was the Bolsheviks, who were Nikolai Volkov and Boris Zubkov, with the Doctor of Style Slick in their corner, facing off against the Killer Bees, Brian Blair and Jumping Jim Brunzell. About a 20-minute match. Halfway through, the Killer Bees donned their mask, and Brian Blair pinned Boris Zubkov with a flying splash. The next match was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was the champion, the Honky Tonk Man, with the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, or he called him Colonel, facing off against Macho Man Randy Savage. Ooh yeah, I dig it, with Miss Elizabeth. And this was a decent match and a little exciting. Ending had Honky Tonk Man and Randy Savage fight in the ring. Randy Savage hits the Honky Tonk Man with Jimmy Hart's megaphone, and he throws the Honky Tonk Man in the ring, but he wasn't aware he was being counted out of the ring. And Honky Tonk wins the match and he retains the title, but afterwards Randy Savage attacks both the Honky Tonk Man and Jimmy Hart. The next match was Dangerous Danny Davis with Jimmy Hart facing off against the master of the DDT, Jake the Snake Roberts. And this was a total squash match, about 5 minutes. Jake the Snake Roberts gives the DDT to Danny Davis, and then Danny Davis gets Damien put on him. And the crowd was cheering Jake like crazy. The next match, it was for the WWE Tag Team Championship. It was the Hart Foundation, the challengers, Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart, with the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, facing off against the WWE Tag Team Champions, Strikeforce, Tito Santana, and Rick Martel. And this was an exciting 18-minute match, back and forth action. Martel had Neidhart and the Boston Crab, but the Hitman Hart got Jimmy Hart's megaphone and hit the future model with it right in front of the referee. You don't hit people with objects in front of the referee in a regular match unless if it's no holds barred, causing the Hart Foundation disqualified. Strikeforce wins. They retain the belt, and afterwards Tito Santana's hot. He attacks both Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart with the tag team belts. The next match was Ivan Polish Pawla Putski facing off against the debut of the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Well, this was the debut of the $1 Million Man gimmick in Madison Square Garden, but Ted DiBiase wrestled at Madison Square Garden before, and he was with the bodyguard Virgil before the match. Ted DiBiase says he was in negotiations to buy Madison Square Garden, but he backed off because the part of the deal was with the Rangers and the Knicks, and he said both teams sucked. That was just to get the crowd heat. This was a 3-minute match. Ted DiBiase wins with a power slam to Ivan Putski, a total squash match. And then the main event, well, this is the de facto main event. It was last on the card. Bam Bam Bigelow with Sir Oliver Humperdinck facing off against King Kong Bundy. This was only a 3.5-minute match. King Kong Bundy missed a splash on Bam Bam, and Bam Bam gives Bundy the splash and pins him 1, 2, 3. This was King Kong Bundy's last match in Madison Square Garden for about 7 years. and this was an average house show card in Madison Square Garden, giving it a C. Every title was defended except the women's title and world title, but it was kind of solid but average. I'll be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. See ya. Don't forget, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly was blood. WCCO accent has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy is awesome Amy. Lynn Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, such a walking cougars. Best legs in New York City, bar none. Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has the sweetest southern accent of all time, and she's got the best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. And Ren Claire of WHC Channel 7 Boston rocks. She's got the best legs in Boston. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Sharkey, this action will not be tolerated. Good night, everybody. Sweet